There is a hidden power within you, silent yet absolutely immense. It's already shaping your life, your choices, your outcomes, your dreams. This power is your subconscious mind, and most people go their entire lives without knowing how to unlock it. Joseph Murphy discovered the secret to activating this power and transforming your reality. And today, you're about to learn exactly how it works. Imagine being able to rewrite your story, overcome limits that once seemed insurmountable, and create the life you've always wanted, all by accessing the hidden potential within you. But here's the catch. If you don't take control, this power will keep working automatically, based on limiting beliefs that aren't even yours. In this video, we're getting straight to the essentials. Get ready to discover how to unlock the most powerful force in the universe, your subconscious mind, and turn it into your greatest ally. What you're about to learn could change everything. Joseph Murphy stated, "Your subconscious mind is like a faithful servant. It does exactly what you ask without question. This means that every day, often without realizing it, you're sending commands to the universe, and the universe responds to those commands. Every thought, emotion, and belief you hold is shaping your experience in the physical world. Although this connection is invisible to the eye, it's deeply real and active every single moment of your life. Think of the subconscious mind as a bridge between the physical and spiritual worlds. It's in this space that your deepest convictions transform into tangible reality. If you believe life is full of insurmountable challenges, your subconscious will work tirelessly to confirm that perception. It's impartial. It doesn't judge or question your impressions. On the other hand, if you believe you're guided by a higher force, this same channel opens to align everything in your favor, bringing solutions, opportunities, and resources that once seemed out of reach. The key to tapping into this power lies in harmonizing with universal laws. Murphy explained that the subconscious responds not only to what you feel intensely, but also to the beliefs you consistently repeat. It's like a radio station. If you broadcast a frequency of fear, doubt, or anxiety, the universe will reflect exactly that back to you. However, if your frequency is one of gratitude, trust, and acceptance, the return will be abundance, peace, and harmony. This happens because the subconscious doesn't distinguish between what's real and what's imagined. It simply responds to the energy you emit repeatedly. Accepting circumstances doesn't mean giving up or settling. It means understanding that everything happens for a reason and that there's a greater force at work. Imagine a current flowing in a river. When you fight against it, you waste energy and remain stuck. But when you learn to navigate with the flow, every movement becomes smoother. This acceptance opens doors for the subconscious to manifest your deepest desires, allowing the universe to work in your favor without resistance. Murphy suggests simple yet powerful practices to align your mind with the divine flow. One of them is meditation. He stated that by silencing the conscious mind, you allow the deeper truths of the subconscious to emerge. Another practice is the repetition of affirmations like, "I am in harmony with the universe," or "I am guided by infinite wisdom." These statements, when repeated with genuine emotion, act as direct commands to the subconscious, reprogramming it to create the reality you desire. Additionally, Murphy emphasizes that visualizing the fulfillment of your desires as if they were already real is one of the most effective ways to shape the subconscious. He suggests creating vivid mental images of your goals, involving all your senses. Picture yourself living the life you want. Feel the environment, see the details around you. Hear the sounds accompanying the realization. This exercise is more than simple visualization. It's a process of deep conditioning where the subconscious begins to accept these images as reality and acts to manifest them in the physical world. He also emphasizes the importance of emotion in the reprogramming process. It's not enough to simply repeat affirmations or imagine scenarios. You need to feel the emotional impact of your desires already fulfilled. Emotions like gratitude, enthusiasm, and love are powerful forces that amplify the messages sent to your subconscious. When you emotionally connect with what you want, you accelerate manifestation. because these emotions create a magnetic field that attracts experiences aligned with your vibration. This way, the subconscious continually works to turn these intentions into tangible results. The reading of the soul, adjusting your inner vibration. Every thought, emotion, or belief you hold generates a vibration. This vibration not only shapes your perception of the world, but also attracts situations, people, and experiences that resonate with it. Adjusting your internal vibration, therefore, is an act of recalibrating what you emit, like tuning a radio station to connect with something higher and more inspiring. Mental reprogramming is a process of profound transformation. More than repeating words, it's about feeling and experiencing the changes you want to incorporate. An effective method is the technique of creative self-suggestion. Here, you don't just affirm something, you create a mental scene that represents that desire already fulfilled. For example, if you're seeking self-confidence, visualize yourself in a challenging situation, but acting with assurance, courage, and enthusiasm. This practice teaches your subconscious to recognize this state as your new reality. The use of cultural meditation practices dates back to ancient times, with each tradition offering unique approaches. In the East, for instance, transcendental meditation teaches that repeating a specific mantra elevates the mind to states of calm and clarity. In Tibetan Buddhism, the practice of Tonglen combines meditation and visualization, where the practitioner imagines taking in the world's pain and exhaling compassion and healing. In the West, modern mindfulness practices inspired by these ancient traditions focus on bringing full attention to the present moment, helping dissolve internal blockages and promoting a harmonious flow of energy. These practices are not only spiritual, scientific studies have proven their effectiveness in fostering internal transformation. Research shows that regular meditation reduces activity in the amygdala, the part of the brain associated with fear and stress, while increasing activity in the prefrontal cortex, responsible for rational decision-making and positive emotions. This means that by adjusting your inner vibration, you're literally altering the structure and function of your brain, paving the way for lasting changes in your life. But adjusting your inner vibration is not just an individual practice. It's also a collective journey. In various cultures, communal rituals like chanting or meditative dances are used to elevate a group's energy, reinforcing the idea that individual vibrations can unite to create something greater. These practices remind us that by taking care of our own vibration, we also contribute to collective well-being. The universal law of return. Everything in the universe operates in cycles. The energy you emit, whether positive or negative, returns to you as a multiplied wave. This principle, known as the universal law of return, reveals that we are the creators of our own experiences. It is the direct application of the law of cause and effect. What you plant, you will inevitably harvest. Imagine your mind as a stone being thrown into a calm lake. The ripples it creates don't just remain on the surface, they expand and eventually return to the point of origin. Similarly, thoughts, words, and actions are like stones cast into the energetic field of the universe. Your intentions generate outcomes that inevitably come back to you. For this reason, cultivating positive thoughts and feelings is not just about well-being. It's a conscious choice to create a desirable future. This law is not just an abstract idea. It is visible in how the subconscious reflects your deepest beliefs in the world around you. If you believe the world is full of hardships, those hardships will appear, reinforcing the vision you projected. On the other hand, if you believe in possibilities and abundance, the universe will respond with opportunities that resonate with that belief. The mind is like a mirror that reflects what you hold within. If your relationship with the world is marked by distrust or resentment, it only echoes how you feel about yourself. Real transformation begins when you change what's inside you, adjusting your vibration to harmony, gratitude, and love. It's like cleaning the mirror to see the true reflection of a balanced and fulfilling life. The subconscious mind is not just a channel for manifestation, it's also the source of profound healing power. When you align your thoughts with health, vitality, and well-being, you begin to activate an internal regeneration process that impacts not only your mind, but also your body. Stories of transformation illustrate how this force works. A woman, for instance, who had been struggling with chronic health issues for years, began using visualization techniques to imagine her body completely healthy. Every night, she pictured herself running through a field, breathing deeply, feeling the energy of a perfectly functioning body. Within a few months, her health began to improve significantly, and even her doctors were amazed by her recovery. Murphy emphasized that the subconscious responds to what you visualize and feel as true. If you continuously feed your mind with images of healing and well-being, your body starts working in alignment with those images. This isn't magic, it's science. Studies show that the brain doesn't differentiate between a real experience and one vividly imagined. When you visualize health, you activate parts of the brain associated with healing, influencing biological processes. In addition to visualization, positive affirmations play a crucial role. Declaring with conviction phrases like, "My health is constantly improving," or "My body is strong and resilient," creates a vibrational pattern that reinforces healing. Repeating these phrases, especially in deep relaxation states, allows them to be absorbed by the subconscious and bring real changes. Techniques like conscious breathing also help release accumulated tensions and emotions, which are often the root cause of illnesses. In many cultures, breathing is considered the bridge between body and spirit. Practices like pranayama in yogic tradition or qigong in Chinese medicine demonstrate that controlling the breath not only calms the mind, but also restores internal balance and promotes health. The art of creative visualization. Creative visualization is one of the most powerful tools for transforming your reality. It involves creating clear, vivid images of your desired goals in your mind and allowing the subconscious to start working toward manifesting them. This practice is not just about imagining, it's a process of emotionally connecting with what you want, feeling as if you've already achieved it. The subconscious operates based on images and emotions. When you visualize something intensely and in detail, you're programming your mind to accept it as real. Imagine planting a seed in fertile soil. Every time you return to your visualization, you water that seed, allowing it to grow into a tangible reality. Cultures around the world have long used visualization in their spiritual practices. In shamanism, for instance, visualizations are used to enter altered states of consciousness, connecting with the spiritual world for guidance and healing. In yoga, the practice of dhyana, visual meditation, helps practitioners focus on a symbol or goal, elevating their minds to a higher state of clarity. Even in Christianity, the idea of visualizing divine scenarios or the presence of God has been a devotional practice to strengthen faith. Modern science now supports what these traditions already knew. Studies show that when you visualize an action, your brain activates the same areas as if you were actually performing that activity. This means that when you imagine success, you're not just dreaming. You're training your mind to act in alignment with that reality. To start, choose a quiet moment. Close your eyes and bring a specific goal to mind. Now, add details. What's the environment like? What are you feeling? What do you hear around you? Make this scene as vivid as possible. The key is to fully immerse yourself in this experience, allowing the emotion of accomplishment to fill your being. Limiting beliefs are like deep roots that hold your mind in place and prevent your growth. They can arise from past experiences, words spoken by others, or even unconscious patterns you've adopted without realizing it. Identifying them is the first step toward transformation. These beliefs often show up as internal phrases like, "I'm never good enough," or "things never work out for me." When you recognize these thoughts, you don't need to fight them. You need to bring them into the light. Ask yourself, where did this come from? Does this belief truly serve me? Often, when we explore the origins of these ideas, we realize they were implanted by others or by circumstances and don't reflect the truth of who we are. Emotional release is one of the most powerful practices for overcoming these barriers. Forgiveness, for example, isn't about justifying other people's actions, but about freeing yourself from the emotional burden that ties you to the past. Imagine forgiveness as cutting a rope that keeps you tied to a heavy stone. When you release that rope, you feel lighter and ready to move forward. Another effective technique is self-acceptance. We often resist parts of ourselves that we consider inadequate or imperfect. This creates internal blockages that prevent the natural flow of the subconscious. Practices like repeating the phrase, "I completely accept myself as I am," or writing a list of qualities you value in yourself help dissolve these blockages and build a sense of self-compassion. In various spiritual traditions, emotional cleansing rituals are used to release stagnant energies. In Buddhism, for example, metta bhavana, loving-kindness meditation, teaches practitioners to send love and compassion to themselves and others, transforming feelings of resentment into healing energy. In Hinduism, chanting mantras serves as a vibrational reminder that you are connected to something greater, helping dissolve internal resistance. Tuning into universal abundance. Joseph Murphy teaches us that abundance is not a privilege reserved for a few, but a natural state of being, accessible to anyone who understands the power of the subconscious mind. He explains that the subconscious mind is the infinite creative source, connected to the unlimited flow of spiritual, mental, and material wealth. However, the key to accessing this abundance lies in reprogramming limiting beliefs and fully accepting that we deserve prosperity in every area of life. Murphy emphasizes that scarcity thoughts like, "I don't have enough," or "wealth is out of my reach," create invisible barriers that block the flow of opportunities. He suggests replacing these negative patterns with conscious affirmations such as, "I am an open channel for the infinite abundance of the universe." These words, repeated with faith and emotion, rewire the subconscious to attract situations, resources, and people that align with a prosperity mindset. The practice of visualizing abundance is another central technique in Murphy's teachings. He suggests that before going to sleep, you vividly imagine the life you desire, your ideal home, financial security, complete well-being, and the joy of sharing your prosperity with others. This practice not only feeds the subconscious, but also creates an emotional connection with your desires, allowing the creative energy to manifest them naturally. Murphy also highlights that faith is indispensable in this process. "Believe and it will be done for you," he says, stressing that trust in the universal power is what sustains manifestation. Surrendering to the subconscious and divine intelligence is not passivity, but rather openness to unexpected solutions. He illustrates this with transformation stories, like that of a bankrupt man who began affirming daily, "Divine prosperity flows to me in perfect ways and at the right time." Within weeks, his financial situation transformed through an unexpected opportunity. For Murphy, integrating new mental habits is essential to keep the subconscious aligned. He suggests that consistent practice of meditation, affirmations, and visualizations reinforces this alignment and allows the flow of abundance to remain constant. Moreover, recognizing each step forward, no matter how small, is crucial. This creates a positive cycle, strengthening the connection between your conscious mind and the universal power guiding you. Murphy reminds us that living in harmony with an awakened subconscious is living in alignment with the universal principle of abundance. Every adjusted thought, every barrier overcome, is a step toward a fuller and more meaningful life. And don't leave yet. A special video has been prepared for you to continue this journey of transformation and deepen your understanding of the power of the subconscious and universal abundance. Click on the video now appearing on the screen, and I'll meet you there to continue this transformative conversation. See you in the next video.